At the University of Maryland, a group of students with a passion for sports and writing come together to contribute to the Diamondback, the university's school newspaper.
So my name's Aaron Kasnitz. I'm a journalism major. I'm a senior. I'm from Rockville, Maryland.
We read their stories.
My name is Daniel Popper. I'm a senior journalism major from New Canaan, Connecticut.
We watch the teams they cover on a daily basis.
Ryan Blaseron, junior journalism major from Gorham, Maine.
We listen to press conferences from players and coaches that they interview.
I'm Josh Needleman. I am a junior. I'm from Long Island, New York.
And these are the members of the Diamondback Sports Desk.
So how did you get into sports journalism?
Well, as an 8th grader, I was short and not very athletic, and realized pretty early on, like a lot of people, that I wasn't going to make it professionally in sports, but knew I wanted to work in sports and be around sports.
I guess it's in middle school when I cut from the baseball team. You know, I'd always kind of dreamed of being a baseball player, and I cut from the team, and so I just started writing, you know, about the Red Sox and stuff like that. That's my favorite team. Pretty much from then on out, that's kind of what I wanted to do.
So how did you hear about a job with the Diamondback Sports Desk?
Well, I heard about the Diamondback Sports Desk through an email I got. It was my freshman year, I remember, and I guess it was Olive Reed, sent a ton of emails to everyone. Sent, you know, as a freshman, you're getting a ton of emails just from like different publications looking for people to hire, and I applied to a lot of different ones. And I remember the Diamondback. I remember it was like the day before the application was due. Like I forgot about it, and I filled it out the day before it was due. It was like a last minute thing, and yeah, I went for an interview like a week later, and I got hired.
Obviously, because I worked for my high school newspaper, I knew that there would be a college newspaper. Looked it up, realized it was really good, realized there's a lot of people who had worked there and gone on to other jobs, realized it printed daily, which I was really impressed with. It was a newspaper that was legitimate, and I was really impressed with it, and applied my freshman year and didn't get in, so that's when I decided to stick with high school sports reporting at a local paper in Montgomery County, which is where I live, where Rockville is. And yeah, so I heard about it like that, and then my sophomore year I applied again and got it then.
And then would you recommend that other sports writers apply for the Diamondback, and then why or why not?
Absolutely. I think that the Diamondback is by far the best experience you can get on campus as a sports writer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, I would definitely recommend that any sports writer apply for the Diamondback Sports Desk.
Writing for the sports section of Diamondback, if you want to be a sports writer, is honestly the best thing you can do.
There's really nowhere on campus that you can work on a beat, and it's competitive, and you got to spend a lot of time to do it, but it's definitely the best way to learn for young writers, to go out and make mistakes and go out and just do it and figure out your own way, the way you do it best, and Diamondback gives you that opportunity.